Now, a day ahead of the mega nationwide vaccine rollout, preparations for a smooth vaccination rollout are on in full swing. Prime Minister Modi will be launching the pan-India rollout of COVID-19 vaccination drive tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. He will also launch the CoWIN app. Over 3,000 sites across all states and union territories will be virtually connected. Around 100 beneficiaries will be vaccinated at each site on the first day, according to sources in Delhi. Vaccines will reach 81 centres under the supervision of the DM tomorrow morning. Covaxin will be available at 6 centres and Covishield in 75 centres. 45 medical professionals and scientists have slammed critics of India's approval process for two COVID-19 vaccines, saying that such remarks cast aspersions on the honest efforts of scientists. They also hailed the vaccines as a gift to humanity.
दिल्ली सरकार की ओर से पूरी तैयारी की गई है। अभी फर्स्ट फेज में हेल्थ केयर वर्कर्स को लगाई जा रही है। 81 साइट्स जो कि ज़्यादातर हॉस्पिटल्स में हैं, उनको कल से स्टार्ट किया जाएगा। 81 साइट्स पे लगाई जाएगी और एक साइट पे 100 लोगों को लगेगी। मंडे, ट्यूसडे, थर्सडे और सैटरडे 4-3 हफ्ते में लगेगी।
Total number of beneficiaries which we expect is around 9,500. To take care of that, we have around 200 officials from the government, ANM, police officers and constables who would be helping us. We have deployed around 100 junior doctors and around 25 senior doctors to supervise all the management in Kalam Center for the vaccination.
As far as tomorrow being the first day of immunization, throughout the Telangana, we selected 30 candidates at each site. So, like that, in Gandhi, we are prepared to give immunization for 30 beneficiaries. So, we are having 3,000 beneficiaries. So, actually, Gandhi is having 7 sites. So, each site can immunize 100 people. So, like that, 700 per day. 500 to 700 we can immunize per day.
Now, Akshita Nandagopal explains to us what is all set to happen tomorrow.
It's V-Day tomorrow, vaccination day, and here's what the vaccination drive will look like kicking off from Saturday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be launching the drive and he'll be doing that at 10:30 a.m. Over 3,000 sites across the country will be connected virtually during this event. Around 100 beneficiaries will be vaccinated at each site on the first day. There's also going to be a 24/7 call center that will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister, and this will be to help people to address any concerns that they have on the vaccine.
Let me quickly cut across to our reporters joining us, Pankaj, Abhishek and Pramod, to give us perspectives from their respective states. Pankaj, take us through what's happening all set to in Mumbai, the first round of the vaccination drive. Is the city ready? The first round of vaccines will be going out on the 16th of Jan. How has the government decided to streamline this entire process?
Well, as far as the Brihan-Mumbai Municipal Corporation is concerned, they say they are absolutely ready. And tomorrow at around 10 a.m., Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray, will inaugurate the vaccination drive from the BKC Center. Now, as far as Mumbai is concerned, there are going to be 9 centers which will remain operational for this vaccination drives. And in these 9 centers, there are going to be around 40 booths as well, which will remain operational. Right now, I am outside the KEM hospital in Mumbai, which is one of the 9 centers in Mumbai that will remain operational. When asked as to how many healthcare workers will get the vaccine tomorrow, BMC says that for day one, they are targeting around 4,000 healthcare workers. So the drive is going to start from 11 a.m. It will continue till 6 p.m. 4,000 healthcare workers in 9 centers with 40 operational booths is what the BMC is targeting right now. But the senior BMC officials also say their focus is also on the emergency services, just in case after being vaccinated, if any healthcare worker develops any side effects, then a proper team has been already set. Prior training has already been given. 500 volunteers have already been given the training for this massive exercise.
Right. Thank you very much. Let me quickly cut across to Abhishek Mishra joining us from Lawyer Institute, Lucknow. Abhishek, what's the plan of the UP government? How are they going to streamline it? Are people excited?
Certainly, Navila, this is going to be a very important day tomorrow in Uttar Pradesh. The target is 9 lakh health workers, but on day one, 31,700 workers will be getting vaccinated at such centers. Right now, I'm at the Lohiya Institute. We've also visited the KGMU, and there are all preparations intact. The numbers of beneficiaries for the day one has been kept 100 as per the every center. And let me show you the visuals from the inside premises. This is the place where the vaccination will be held tomorrow. The preparations are going on and they are making sure that everything is intact on time. The numbers are big, Navila, because Uttar Pradesh is going to give this vaccination to around 9 lakh health workers. And also, as far as the staff is concerned, around 20,000 medical staff will be involved in this practice. So there is a big number. And as far as doses are concerned, around 11 lakh doses are already here in Uttar Pradesh. So it's going to be a big day. And tomorrow, when PM Narendra Modi will begin this drive in Uttar Pradesh at 317 centers on day one, this vaccination drive will begin. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Abhishek. Do stay with us. Let me cut across to Pramod as well. Pramod joining us from the Rajiv Gandhi Government Hospital in Chennai. Pramod, Chennai, Tamil Nadu itself, one of the worst hit of this pandemic. Vaccination drive to begin in Chennai as well. Any word on if people get to choose what vaccine they want, whether it is Covishield or Covaxin? Would you know what center is issuing what vaccine, and is there a choice for people to make?
It absolutely is, and the first batch that has been dispatched to Chennai reached around 2 days back, and the number was like 5,36,500 Covishield vaccines and 20,000 the Bharat Biotech vaccines. And this is a place that you're looking behind us, the setup that has been done for tomorrow's vaccine drive. This is at Rajiv Gandhi government hospital. Like you mentioned, all things have been done, and earlier when we spoke to the officials here, they said that they can choose. A person who's getting vaccinated can definitely choose about whether to get Covishield or Covaxin. So all those measures have also been done. So if you have to see a walk around, you could see that the boxes carrying the vials and all other preparations are done. However, also you could see crash carts, defibrillators and all such things have also been placed over here. This is a kind of a necessity step that has been taken to make sure that by any chance, if anybody actually has any kind of reaction, allergic or something like that, those measures have also been taken. Now the dean of the hospital very clearly mentioned that nothing has been left out. Everything has been clearly done to make sure that during the vaccine drive nothing goes wrong. And this is one of the centers that is also going to be virtually opened by Prime Minister Modi tomorrow.
Absolutely, Pramod. Let me take a good look at what's extensively happening about the first round of shots going to which group. Let's take a listen. In fact, from what we understand is that the first round, 51,82,201. Those are the numbers of healthcare warriors who are going to be getting the first shot. And then we have about 4,31,241 ex-servicemen, NCC cadets and others who are going to be getting the first round of the shot. And then we have about 1,366,219 social and rural warriors also who will be added to this first phase of the list, essential groups. And then we have about 1,05,731 post and delivery warriors who will be getting this shot. So all in all, we're looking at about 1.6 crore essential workers on ground who are going to be getting the first round of this vaccine. Let me cut across to Nolan Pinto joining us live from Bengaluru. Nolan, take us through what's the situation in Bengaluru. How does the government plan to streamline it? It's all in place, is it? And what is it that people are looking forward to?
Well, Nabila, in fact, there are 8 centers or 8 hospitals in Bengaluru, that is under the BBMP limits, where the vaccine drive will take place. So 6 are government and 2 are private. In fact, we had just come out from a government hospital, that's the Yelahanka General Hospital. Everything is ready. What they tell us is that only 100 of the medical staff will be vaccinated tomorrow, and for that they are all prepared. They showed us exactly what's going to happen. They will get the vaccine vials only tomorrow morning, is what we are told, or maximum this evening, because they have all the cold storage devices ready. Furthermore, when we spoke to the Special Commissioner from the BBMP, Mr. J. Manjunath, he said that 1.71 lakh people are expected. That is the healthcare professionals in Bengaluru urban and BBMP limits. And this will go on over the next few days. And we must remember there are 2 doses. So the first one tomorrow and subsequent days. And then after 28 days, the second dose will be administered to all these healthcare professionals. And thereafter, professionals from the revenue department, the police department, the Paura Karmikas, all would be vaccinated. So Karnataka, Bengaluru, all ready.
All right, Roland, thank you very much for joining us. All our reporters there pressed on ground across the length and breadth of the country who are bringing us the actual perspective and the preparation that we see on each state. In fact, all our reporters bringing us this information that tomorrow a massive drive will be initiated, and it seems like the mock drills or the dry runs as they call it that was initiated twice over have been largely successful, and using the same template this vaccination drive will be rolled out tomorrow. Pankaj Upadhyay, tomorrow morning is going to be a big it's going to be a big day for any civic authority, not just in Mumbai but everywhere else across states. In Maharashtra, the government is prepared. What if people are coming in asking for an emergency shot? Will that be entertained? What if people feel like their name is not on the list? Is there room for them to actually come and register at a certain place, or a desk, a help desk for them to actually get help? Any word on that?
Well, Nabila, as far as the BMC officials are concerned, they say for now 130,000 healthcare workers have already been registered, and all those people who are going to be vaccinated on day 1 will be getting SMSs on their phones by this evening. Officials say that every healthcare worker is going to get around 3 messages, and they will be given a particular time slot, and they would be given a center as per their preference as well. If suppose a healthcare worker does not turn up, then his name is going to be cancelled as well. As far as the preparations are concerned, BMC says that it is absolutely ready, and that while the vaccination drive is going to continue, other emergency services will not be affected at all. It says for that very purpose, around 500 volunteers have been provided a specific training. Yes, around 200 doctors supported by 100 nurses and other volunteers will be pressed into action as well. And inside the room where the booths have been placed, there are multiple teams which will have been assigned the task. And each team with a doctor and a nurse combined together will have a total of 5 members. But still, the BMC officials said their focus remains on the emergency services, because this is one of its kind massive vaccination drive in the adult citizens that will be conducted. So just in case there is an emergency scenario, they are focusing on that situation, and for that various ambulances will be placed outside every hospital. Every center is going to have an emergency room as well. Doctors and nurses have been trained for that very purpose, and just in case it so happens that the situation becomes grave, then the patient is going to be shifted to a better facility as well, and all the arrangements have been made for that as well. But for now, the BMC says they are keeping a target of vaccinating around 4,000 healthcare personnel. By this evening, they should be receiving the SMSs on their phones as well. And BMC Additional Commissioner Suresh Kakani says with the kind of scenes that they have seen in various hospitals, he feels satisfied that finally they have succeeded in putting all the measures and all the preparations in place, and now they are looking forward for inaugurating the vaccination drive finally.
Right. Thank you, Pankaj, for joining us. Let me cut across to Milind Sharma joining us live from the Delhi Cancer Institute. Milind, Delhi was one of the first to get the first round of the vaccine doses, Covishield and Covaxin. Same question to you. If people feel that their name is not on the list, is there a place or a help desk for them to come by, register and involve themselves if they are in the high-risk category? And how is the government prepared to handle this situation tomorrow morning that it begins, the inoculation drive?
Well, Nabila, not at all. In fact, preparations are on all across the state of Delhi as well. I am in Delhi Cancer State Institute Hospital right now, and I am standing where the real vaccination drive is going to begin from. But first, I would just like to quickly speak to Dr. Pragya Shukla, who is the in charge here. She is one of those corona warriors who's going to take the vaccine tomorrow because her name is on the list. How confident are you in taking this vaccine? You will be one of the first ones in the country to take the vaccine.
I have volunteered to take the first shot of this institute. I am very confident that there is nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear, and I want to send a very strong message across that since I am taking it, I am volunteering, people should not be afraid of taking that.
So no, people should not be afraid, and that is the kind of message the healthcare workers are taking the first jab so that people feel confident about the vaccines in India.
Yeah, that's the real purpose, to send a very positive message and to instill confidence in the population at large and salute the scientists behind the work.
Well, definitely, and Nabila, see, this is the message through healthcare workers that we'll also be sending, because they'll be the first one taking the vaccine in the vaccination rooms that are at this point being readied in all centers. We are at one such center. This is the vaccination room where Covishield, Covaxin jabs will happen. Let my camera person Pradeep Gupta also show you the emergency room that has been put in place and is being readied at this point to look at any minor adverse events that might occur after the vaccination is being taken by the healthcare workers, and everybody is on a list. The list has already been given, it's been submitted, and there's no way to cut line and come forward out of the list at all at this point of time, which is why you and I will have to wait. But the crucial frontline workers and those doctors and nurses who have been taking the risk of working during the coronavirus are these ASHA workers and healthcare workers and nurse attendants who will be the first ones to get that shot of life. Back to you.
Excellent, Milind. Thanks for giving that insight there. A quick word, if you would be able to tell us. We understand that in the first round, each center can inoculate to up to about 100 people per session. Can you give us some clarity on that? In 1 hour, how many people can be inoculated? How many people receive the vaccine in about an hour's time? And how long is one session?
Well, Nabila, it's very crucial to understand that all the people here are going to be part of that list, and because everything should work like clockwork, one person will be administered one shot in about 3 minutes time, and that is why this vaccination room is the first entry point when you come inside from here. Now, each center has been told to vaccinate a minimum of 100 people in a day. But that would also depend on the list of people that has gone to the government for the vaccination. 3 minutes, one person, and within 2 hours at least one must finish minimum of 25 people or 25 healthcare workers, as I would say, to be vaccinated. So per day at one session site we'll be looking at 100 people, and the government plans to vaccinate about 3 lakh healthcare workers on day one throughout the country there.
But Milind, is there timing? Like it starts at what time? 10:30 a.m. and is it going to go on till what time? And is there order to it? Anybody on the list can come in at whatever time, or should they come in as per prescribed appointment time that they've maybe given?
Definitely, that's the important point. Everybody is going to be allotted a prescribed time to come into the vaccination center. The SDMs and the district magistrates are making sure that the timings are staggered for each and every person so that there's no overcrowding within the center. And that will begin after Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses the nation at around 10:30 a.m. is when the vaccine drive will kickstart, and it will go on till evening, about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening there.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much, Milind, for joining us. Our reporters, Pankaj, Pramod, Abhishek, Nolan, from across the length and breadth of the country, giving us perspective on what the preparations are like for tomorrow, the big vaccination day.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.